since I'm assuming, we now have the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks. I wonder if there are a lot of Hawks in Atlanta. Atlanta Hawks. Philadelphia. 76ers. I absolutely love this show. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Very, very, very funny show. Next up we have the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavaliers. I wonder how Cleveland got the name Cavaliers. I wonder if there's some sort of historic significance of the name. Jazz, Utah Jazz, Jazz. Then we have the LA Lakers, LA Lakers, LA Lakers, LA Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles. Oh, now we have the New Orleans Pelicans, sort of a newer team, I guess you could technically say. The New Orleans Pelicans, New Orleans Pelicans. They used to be the New Orleans Hornets, but now they are the New Orleans Pelicans, New Orleans, Pelicans, Houston, Rockets, Denver Nuggets. Ooh, man. Nuggets sound very good right now. Denver Nuggets, not like the food, no. Gold Nuggets, Denver Nuggets, Denver Nuggets. Phoenix Suns, Phoenix Suns, Grizzlies, like the bear. Memphis Grizzlies, Dallas Mavericks, Dallas Mavericks, like the horse. Dallas Mavericks, the Golden State Warriors, the Golden State, yes, the entire state of California, the Golden State Warriors, the Golden State Warriors, or technically San Francisco Warriors. Those are all 30 NBA teams, all 30 NBA teams, and let me know down in the comments which ones are your favorite ones to say, maybe your most tingly, or maybe your favorite NBA team. I think actually Detroit Pistons might be my favorite one. It sounds very, I like this very like intense like stops. Detroit Pistons. I think they might be my favorite one to say. I have a piece of gum in, but if you don't know and haven't been on my channel before, you know I'm not a very hard gum chewer, so if you feel like I should pour more of some intense gum chewing sounds, that's not gonna be me, but just a little added I guess tingle for you guys who enjoy it. So now, since we've already been through the entire list of the NBA, I thought we would go through a couple of NBA player names that I find very fun to say. Some that are very tingly, some just sound very nice, maybe talk a little bit about them. Who knows? Let's just sort of jump right into it. And I think one of the most funnest ones to say is obviously Giannis Antetokounmpo. Do not ask me to spell it, but that's how you pronounce it. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I remember when he first got in the league and no one had any idea how to pronounce his name. It was quite funny to watch sort of the Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis is a forward/center. Forward/center for the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon. There's also Rudy Gobert. Not Rudy Gobert, which it is spelled like Gobert. Gobert. No, it is not Gobert. It is Gobert. Rudy Gobert. And he plays for the Utah Jazz. Rudy Gobert. Speaking of Nikola Jokic, there is another Nikola, and it's Nikola Vucevic. And he plays for the Orlando Magic, not Nikola Jokic, but Nikola Vucevic. And then there's another player named Yusuf Nurkic. Yusuf, kind of pronounced like Jusuf, because it's Jusef, but it's Yusuf Nurkic. So you have Yusuf Nurkic, Nikola Vucevic, and Nikola Jokic, and they all are very, very humongous guys who are centers in the NBA. So they are a lot of very, very fun names to say in the NBA. A lot of very talented players in the NBA for all 30 NBA teams that we were just talking about. So a lot of names, a lot of players. So if you guys want me to do another one of these videos, definitely let me know down in the comments. It's definitely more of a traditional style of ASMR video, which I really don't do a whole lot of. I just really talk and ramble on about basketball and different things here and there. So if you want me to do another one of these for, a video game series, a Star Wars movie, Marvel, a different just sort of movie, if you want me to do NBA, NFL teams and players, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you slap a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. I think we're literally 80 subs away from hitting 5K, so hey, you could say that, hey, I was one of the last 100 people to subscribe to you before you hit 5K. I think that'd be really cool to see. There's also going to be a special announcement at 5K, so definitely hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Hopefully you are relaxed, entertained, or whatever for watching this video. And I will see you again in my next video very soon. Obviously, because I'm posting every day in December,